This bout is...
We've waited a long time for this fight. And there's the bell for round one. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punching. It's all offense all the time. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that jab. You believe what we are seeing. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Defense is not an option for these two. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret. Let's see what they have in store for us. There's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you switch the move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, what's forward, what's back. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to trade shots. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Nope, that jab not going to score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be set him up, but you take him out, he's ready to go, he's absolutely shattered. Stick him on the end of that top and then just start gathering the pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. He needs to get back out there, he needs to win. That's it.
Let's get it started in round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Can't score with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
There's a counter shot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see it? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because
And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then we get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got level skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pop nails over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? He's been knocked down, but at least not... There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
So much firepower here. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outpunch the fight and beat them on points.
Very close round with the score right there. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? That was almost a... And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, Johnny! Muhammad Ali in the greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? You heard that right, ladies and...
questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's Tuesday. As I flex where the winner set. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe outgunned, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. Oh no no. Baptized in the river, to the life of a sinner, with nothing left but battle scars. The pain and the pleasure haunt you forever. At least somehow I got this far. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe outgunned, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. I sure as hell don't lose.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing, at raving. You get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me
don't wanna be Tuesday, yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two.
All the seats have been sold. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. 201 pounds even. He stands 5'11" with a reach of 74.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
This is Muhammad Ali. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including...
Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Caution is being thrown to the wind. A perfect counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. There's a counter shot. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. You're the party coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He misses with that straight left. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not. And there's the bell for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Roy Jones, trash.
I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus a... As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round we'd rather forget. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than that. Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick. Just
Roy Jones punched too fucking slow.
rhythm back, and then we go again. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. The jab's working nice and back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. That big hook doesn't land. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Catch and shoot. Good counter punching.
Stall on the fight with the jab, boy. He don't know what to do. Now he's confused. I'm about to play him slow. I can't beat Ali in the standing toe-to-toe with him. I can't. Too strong. All that shit. I gotta
This round
counter
still
that
up for
nigga
grabs
like
with
that.
just 10 seconds to go.
That's my round. Gotta be.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Yep.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come
And
on,
I'm
pal,
make 'em
ring
wait.
away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the
Hit this
sun.
joint.
Good round, I like that. I'm happy. You're smart, even you're stepping around. You got complacent. It's not work.
I hate fighting like this too. I shouldn't have picked this. This was my first time fighting Roy Jones.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the jab. That uppercut doesn't land. Punch, counter punch. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. And he scores with the counter. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Couldn't land that jab. Jab does not score. That left hook misses. They get 1 minute between rounds. Back into the fray here in round 5. It's just the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protection, everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. They exchange punches. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That hook doesn't score. The jab doesn't quite connect. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe. And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. That will do it. They want no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Hands back. To me. Are you okay? Continue.
You want to win this fight? Right. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
And then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away.
Just set him up and you'll...
Let's fight.
Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence, a strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises in it. Bangs, rises like wangs on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Yeah. Really need. Very beautifully, very curated. Little battle rise for you. Little battle ride, little battle rise. Really need. Very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. Come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughed for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle rise for you. Little battle rap, little
A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. He'll be going up against this man. It's the Brown Bomber Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
You're out in the open. There's the breeze, but there's the sun. When you're moving and when you're under pressure, it's a lot to take in.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Let's go.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Clean jab. Do you believe this? A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Feel good? Good. Come on. Do you want to win this fight? In my bag, you focus in the gaps will fall.
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
threw a punch and just... Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss it. Great work, stay focused. What are you doing? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there, go on next. And for one shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Right, Tom is ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you see it, and you'll run. What was that? What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. Him on the end of the jump. You're getting your time in already.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
I'll figure you out. Great. Just stay focused.
On to the... Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, their every twitch.
Lucky that hook didn't score. We're at the halfway point of this round. Hold that thought! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Big shot, and down goes Ali! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you can. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Setting. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. Let him back into the fight. Go out there. Finish it. You were thinking. All right, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Good shots. Good one. Don't forget the job, and don't get carried away. Okay, focus, man. Focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back in the action.
Your mind back on the fight. Just stay focused. Don't get back into the fight.
Here we go. That hook won't score. That counter shot lands. Misses with the jab. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. They miss with the jab. That hook was off target. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he just missed with that left jab. You'd like to see more jabs. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Not that time counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't. Okay, now you let him back into the fight there, round. That's his round. Good round. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shitty. All right, now you're switching up. But let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take a round off and win the round on the jab. And breathe when you're stepping about. All right, doing what you're doing, the cat's still ahead. You would think, come on, you're better than that. Need to go back out there to pound shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried. What are you doing? You switched off completely.
On to the fifth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Joe Louis in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How would you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Missing with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, you're better than that. You've been posted for this entire fight. Timing already, that right hand is beautiful. That's it, just start sticking a few body shots.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
He misses with that jab. Missing with that jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than healthy.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Holding nothing. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Listen, you switch back. What are you doing? You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. And you go back out there, switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and don't let back into the fight. You would think, what are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. Those are gut power shots. Good round. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Okay, focus, man, focus. Big deep breaths. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you see it and you've got...
Both men step back for just a moment. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Jab misses. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Deciding to let it... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What do you see him? Oh, right there! The Brown Bomber in some trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
No, Johnny. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Here's at the moment. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top strike arm and a lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all 9 and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nitro slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present, and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person, they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoke. smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad, get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. What a pleasure it is to be. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Nice hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A straight right just misses. Good counter punching. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire in here.
Through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A straight right just misses. Jab in this fight, you're gonna get knocked out. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Those counter punches hurt. Tried to score with the uppercut. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. What What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left hook missed. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. Big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
In that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Getting taken out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shut up. It's switched off completely. And you're focusing on ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Come back in. We're better than that, kid. Let's go back out there and get the home finish it. Don't stop the jab and don't get carried away. Don't fight the first line and let me go.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Just get hold up and look for that one shot.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about it. Can't miss it. Stay focused. Don't let it back in the fight.
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That uppercut just missed. And he misses with that straight left. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Not a lot of punch output. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switched up. Hit your block. So they keep giving him his job. But what's going on now? He got him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. Just quiet people. So don't need to load up. Don't be looking for one shot at a time. Set them up. People taking it. He's ready to go. He's absolutely stops him. Be smart. All your shots. Let it land. Otherwise, they'll say it and they'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Worry about it. So you have back, you'll focus back, you'll jab.
Everything you got to appear and he's got to learn.
Alright? Go back out there and win this round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Try and fight. Now you've led him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident.
On to the 5th we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a bangers, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
straight right just misses. Can't find a home with that jab. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside post round.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss for that jab. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Keeping those gloves up to the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What's caught sleeping on the job? What do you do?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go, it's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Round 8, and we're off again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sent to the comeback.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
His stamina is off the charts. He misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh my. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
We're switching on.
off round 9. But Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice counter shot. Insane action. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Miss with that jab. Shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.